Okay. Hello, you guys. Happy Friday. Very rarely do I make coffee before a video, but I was really feeling it today. I just wanted some black coffee. Okay. I'm so excited for this video. This video is going to be a true throwback to videos that I used to 15 years ago. You know, when I first started, it was very specific, right? YouTube was, this is a makeup look. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. Well, we all know those things now. But, you know, now it kind of evolved years ago, a long time ago. And to just I wanted to show you guys things I was buying, hauls, this, that, whatever. That's what I'm interested in. I want to see what people are actually buying. What does your week look like? And I feel like over the last couple years, especially maybe the last 5 years here, I've gotten more specific again with things, which is good. And every now and then I think, you know, you have to do a specific video. But my favorite types, not only to watch, but to make over the years and just to look forward to doing every week, are those videos where I'm truly just in the moment, like, these are the current things this week. This was my life this week. This is what went on. I want things going forward here to be more like just, you know, watch week to week, kind of like our podcast, right? Our podcast listeners listen week to week, and it's never something like, oh, this podcast episode is just about this. Well, I'm not interested, so I'm not going to listen. It's just so many things. That's what I want these to get back to. And sometimes I find myself, oh, I ordered these really good shoes, or I have this really great outfit, but I'm going to save it until I do my next clothing video, right? Well, then 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, whatever, it's like those things aren't even available anymore. It's like old news, or not even old news, but it's just like, I don't know. And I want to do that with things. I want to share with you, okay, well, this is what I picked up over the week. I kind of started doing those types of videos 10 plus years ago, when I kind of got away from those first years of YouTube of very specifics. And I want to get back into that. It's naturally what I like to do. I think it's going to make the weekly videos not only more interesting for you guys, but it won't be like, oh, she's talking about that specific foundation, or oh, she's talking about hair, or my hair isn't her texture, I'm not going to watch that video, or, you know, because I do that too. I don't watch very specific things because chances are I'm probably not super into those things. I want to watch someone that I like talk about a lot of things, or just genuinely what they got. Okay, so I went to Ikea recently. I'm going to tell you how I do Ikea and what I think is worth it there. My very gem of a product at Ikea that you can only get there that you guys need to grab. Some new things that I got at Homegoods. I found some amazing finds at Homegoods that are seasonal things. You know, seasonal things that you can't really, you know, I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm not doing a home video this week. I'll save all the home stuff for a specific home video. What if I just show you every week what I've done in my home, or what and products? So we're just going to start doing, we're going to see how this goes, okay? We're getting back into this. I did order a few pair of shoes that I think I told you guys about, but we'll discuss. I'll tell you guys about just my natural things that I've really been loving over the week. Maybe I bought something new that's so cool that you need to check out. Maybe, you know, I did something different in my house. Maybe I have a new outfit that I love, or you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what we're going to be doing here. So it's going to be just a weekly, getting back into the weekly watch, you know what I mean? Which I know many of you guys do that. You watch my videos no matter what they're about, which God bless and thank you. But because I certainly don't do that with everybody, but I want the videos to get back into that. So that's what we're going to do. And I think that you guys are going to like it. I'm really excited about it. You guys, I talked about this released last Saturday. So it's been out for a while. If you want to get your hands on my Colleen Rothschild Tiffany's Best Hair Day bundle, which you should because it's an incredible deal, you only have until Sunday. So this was something that I really promoted on Instagram. They have sold like crazy, and it's not just different products. It is a bundle of products that we all love by Colleen Rothschild, things that sometimes are sold out. There's a product that's a part of my bundle that I didn't even bring down here. That's a back in stock kind of thing that's sometimes hard to get your hands on because these products are so good. They're kind of like a cult favorite thing. And I just wanted to kind of work with them when they offered me this chance to do this, to really put together products that I love the very most. And I love their skincare, but the hair I thought was just, I just thought that was the best. So for $99, you can get all of these products, 4 full-size products, plus the hair towel. Normally it's $160 for all of those things. I don't even think that includes the price of the hair towel because this is just a freebie. maybe, I don't know. Shampoo, best shampoo ever for all hair types. I really credit this stuff with what got my hair back on track. I have used this stuff exclusively for the last several years. And, you know, I went from a lot of bleach, which I always had good experiences with that. For whatever reason, the last couple times I'd had my hair bleached, it broke off. I mean, it was a hot mess. And I didn't realize just how bad it was until I got it into a better condition, like how bad it had gotten. And you see me a lot of times wearing ponytails, and it's like, you know, not to, I mean, I guess it's a boring hairstyle, whatever, but like in the mornings, I like to get myself together. I like to do my skincare, my makeup, everything. I don't like to do my hair. I just don't. I'm not a big, like, let me curl my hair every day kind of person. And for me, it was more so in the beginning, getting away from that because of damage. I really wanted to get it back. You guys have seen my hair down a lot. It's great, but the shine's incredible. But wearing my hair like this with a good, I'll show you guys the little holders that I use is key. That has really saved my hair. Not doing the heat styling, you know, take a shower before at night, sometimes just let it air dry, and then the next morning, it's literally what I did this morning. Just, you know, smooth it, put it into a low, either ponytail or a little flip, you know, it's easy. And it's a good way to get your hair into good condition again. Again, that's only if you use the right little hair holders, because sometimes those can break your hair off too. But back to this, you only have a couple more days to get it. This was truly just such a limited thing. They couldn't run it forever because it is such an insane deal. They're also currently doing their anniversary sale, which I believe is 25% off with a code. If you use that anniversary sale code that they have, which I'll link to the website, they have the code on the site, and then you add my bundle. The bundle's already discounted, so the anniversary sale discount does not apply to my bundle because it's already so heavily discounted. But anything else in your cart, if you buy like skincare or additional hair care products or whatever you want, the anniversary sale discount will apply to that. So if you do have last minute things that you're grabbing from Colleen Rothschild during that anniversary sale, pick up my hair bundle. So it's the Quench and Shine Restorative Shampoo. I've probably gone through 10 of these. I mean, probably more. I love them so much. These are like my brand new babies from the bundle, but the Replenish and Shine Daily Conditioner. This is a new product, new-ish. The Quench and Shine Restorative Mask is a conditioner that I used to use daily, but now I just use truly maybe once a week, just as that really intensive treatment. And then the conditioner is very similar to this. So if you love the Quench and Shine Mask and you're like, oh, I really like that, I think you're gonna really love adding that in. Perfect and Protect Styling Cream, which is my favorite and the only hair styling product I use. On damp hair, it's just a cream that you use, and you know, I have fine hair. I have a lot of it, but it's fine. I cannot use oils or things that are super heavy. They have a wonderful serum that is kind of like that in their hair line. That's not a part of my bundle because I don't personally use that a lot. But if you have a thicker hair texture, if you like more of a serum or an oil in your hair, you might want to add that in too, and you can get that at the discount. And then you get the free Superlux Microfiber Hair Towel. This is my third one. I think I've given them as gifts before. I might save this one and give it as a gift to somebody because I have two currently that when one is being washed, the other one, they are on rotation. Okay, so when you get this, save the little container because I always pack it with me when I go on vacation. Once you start using one of these thin towels to dry your hair after a shower, you cannot go back to a heavy towel because it's just, you don't realize the weight and how abrasive they can be, how damaging they can be to your hair. So it's just such a great product. So you get 5 products total and it's such a good price. And I truly put this together for you guys because I know how much I love these products, how I've been like telling you how great they are for years, and I just want you guys to all be able to get your hands on them. So I want to talk about the home stuff, I think, quickly first. But since we're talking about the hair stuff, let me just go ahead and rave about these. I did place another beauty pie order a couple weeks ago. So some of these things I'm going to show today are from that. But you guys, I don't know, like maybe a month or so ago, I did a beauty pie video. Such a good company. You guys, I love, their makeup is insane. Okay, this whole company is amazing. So it's like skincare, makeup, everything you can imagine. And it's a thing where you pay like a membership fee like for the year, and then the products are so inexpensive, crazy inexpensive for what they are. So worth it. So the silk hair ties. You guys know I'm a ponytail person. These are the only hair ties I have used for years. the silk versions of these, the ones called silk, or no, not silk, slip. You guys know the pillowcases, and then they have those true like silk hair ties. That's what I use. I have the big fat scrunchies, but for my everyday hair, this is what I use. I love them. They will not break off your hair, but they hold tight. And for someone like me that has like silky hair that sometimes slips out of any sort of hair, you know, little tie, these hold and grip all day. So when I saw that they had these like woven silk hair ties on Beauty Pie for an incredible price, because the slip ones are expensive for like just a handful. You get 6 of these. So there's 5 in here because I took one out for my hair, but 100% silk hair scrunchies, and they are, I feel, a little better quality than the slip ones. I just feel like how they're stitched and stuff. Amazing. Okay, amazing. And they're all black. I don't always love the different colors, and I don't want like a light pink or whatever, but you know, I'd always wear them for years, but I love just the black. So pick those up. Let's get into a few things. Okay, what you need to do now, okay, is get your kind of like, well, not that you need to like even buy these things, but if you're wanting anything cutesy for Valentine's Day, if you wait until like after the 1st or like, you know, closer to Valentine's Day, like, and you buy like something cute, like this top, or like something cute to sit in your kitchen or something, whatever, like what are you going to use it for? Just like 2 days, whatever. So L&M, these sweatshirts, I believe were these from last year or the year before. I think these were year before last when she first did these, but every year she restocks. And this year she just restocked these. So I love this sweatshirt. It's one of my all-time favorite sweatshirts that she's ever done, but it's just so cute. I have it on with just like some little stretch, like, you know, faux leggings, and I wore it yesterday too. I'm just like, this is on repeat, but so cute. And such a cute little top. Not that you need like something themed for Valentine's Day, because I'm not the type of person, like I don't, you guys know, like I go all out for Christmas, but I don't put up a lot of little random seasonal decor. Like I don't decorate my house for Valentine's Day or Easter or whatever, but I do like to put out a few little kitschy like tchotchkes, a cute little candle, or I don't know, but not like full-on bins of decorating. But the things that I do buy that are cute, like I want them to be something that I could use year-round. I went to Homegoods the other day. Homegoods is very, we'll talk about my like whole, I don't know, like philosophy with Homegoods and like what I look for. Whatever. One thing that you always want to look for at Homegoods is like seasonal Le Creuset type like Dutch ovens like this. Like, okay, you guys know those that are shaped like pumpkins that are like $400 if you buy them from like Le Creuset or something. They always have those every year. Last year I showed you guys a cute one that I got. It was more so like a little serving dish, but it was super cute. It had that same look. This is like a true beautiful like Dutch oven. I believe it was around like 28 bucks. It's by Smith Clark. It's beautiful. I don't know if it's sparkly. It has like this beautiful sparkle to it. It's light pink. They also had a white one, and I was this close to getting the white because you guys know me. Like I always like, I don't know, like if I'm buying something big or like something for my kitchen, which this wasn't even that expensive, but you know, I'm not usually gonna go for like a color or something. Like I want to get something classic. The white was actually really pretty, but then I was like, you know, I'm buying this because it's a heart and it's cute. Who cares? The pink's cute, and this would be cute to leave out all the time, but I just think this is so sweet. I like it on my stovetop. I think it's just so cute, and it's really nice quality, and it's big, and I just thought, how nice. So now's the time to go try to find things like that. That is a good Homegoods find. Something else that I always, when I go into a Homegoods, this is what I'm looking for, okay? Sure, you like look at the seasonal things here and there. I don't need a lot of those tchotchkes. I do love the candle aisle. Very rarely I'll find like a nice little candle that's kind of cool, or, you know, some of them are kind of, you know, you can tell they're there for a reason, but good candles, okay? Kind of fun. But I'm always looking for something like that, like a nice Dutch oven that's like something fun or different, and crystals. I love those random little like geodes that they have. I bought the most beautiful amethyst the other day. And then something on my bookshelf too. This little acrylic book stand I've had for a while. It's really nice. And my friend gave me this for Christmas, and it's an Hermes scarf book. I don't know where she found it, but it's so cool. Like, I just kind of like it open to a different thing. Just randomly, you know, like you can just find whatever you're into. I don't know. I really like that. Crystals, this is the one that I found. I just kind of like random stuff. This was actually a find. I believe a HomeGoods find. Just stuff like that, you know. But this was a cool piece of amethyst, and I think it was, I don't know how much it was, but I know it wasn't any more than like 12 bucks. But you find these online, and they are so expensive to get like crystals and stuff. I have quartz, I have all kinds of ones that I found, but I thought that was a good one. But yeah, stuff like that, and books too. You can find like the best just random books sitting around at HomeGoods. So books, I found this bowl at HomeGoods, and it's like a petrified wood little dish. Things like that, okay? These are the things that I like. Now, you can't come home with tchotchkes like this every time, okay? Or your house is gonna be insane. And also, there's so many things that I'm constantly like passing up. But something like this I just think is so cool. And just little like crystal pieces. And they had tons of like selenite. Like my friend gave me a selenite lamp years ago. The lamp stopped working, so I just took out the lamp part and I just sat the crystal. And I have this huge tray of crystals in our bedroom, like between the windows. And so I have all these little selenite things, like towers. They had tons of those. Not that HomeGoods is like, you can't say, oh, go to HomeGoods, you're gonna find this exact thing. No, because everybody's is different. But these types of things, it's something that I think like all HomeGoods kind of get. So that's kind of nice. That's my vibe for HomeGoods. This is something else, speaking of like the themed Valentine's Day stuff. Okay, we have to talk about this because you know how I feel about Mackenzie Childs. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. If you've been here a long time and you happen to catch the video where I may have gone like unhinged on Mackenzie Childs, I don't know. It's hilarious. Like, good stuff, okay? They have some things that are cute in moderation. Mackenzie Childs is a drug best used in moderation. You get that catalog and it's like the chairs, the deer head, all of the, what's that called, like Harlequin, just, you know, cute, but I just think you see these beautiful kitchens that people have and they've gone nuts with all the Mackenzie Childs and it's like cute. Have a canister or two, I don't know, but you have to be careful with it. But I don't want to say I'm kind of like against it because I'm not, but it is one of those brands where when I see it, my instinct is to like run the other way. Like, no, not bringing that into my house. Not that it's bad, but it can go bad very quickly. Not that if you have a whole house full of it's bad. I'm sure it's beautiful. I'm just saying, for me personally, it's not my vibe, okay? But I saw this on Amazon. I was, you know, like scrolling some, you know, on Amazon, like my homepage was like feeding me some crap as it does. And I saw this and I was like, yes. It is a bath mat that's like really cute little lips. How sweet. It was kind of expensive, but I thought that's cool. Like, I don't ever really buy like super expensive things for my bathroom or like an expensive bath mat. Like, no. Like, I have a nice big runner in our bathroom that's like a real rug. And if I want a bath mat, I'm just honestly using a towel or just, because I don't like bath mats out all the time. I just don't. I don't invest in bath mats. I'm just like, put down a towel because I don't want that there all the time. So I don't really get a bath mat or spending a lot on them because I don't want them on my floor all the time when I'm not taking a bath. And when you do take a bath, throw a towel down and be done with it. And then put it away. Or, you know, put it in the hamper. It's just, you know what I mean? I just think they're unnecessary. But I'm like, so, and I kind of get into that because like when my kid takes a bath, like I'm piling towels all around. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I've always done. So I don't know, bath mats are just kind of like meh, meh. But this one was cute and I thought, what a vibe, what a like a whole little statement. So I got her, and then I realized this is a full-on Mackenzie Childs bath mat, and I'm okay with it. And I stand beside this purchase, behind, in front of, I stand with this purchase, okay? Now, I also went to Ikea. So Brad's mom and I don't get to Ikea too much. I'll go to different places that's close by down there. You know, I'll go down to like where like the Ballard store is or like the CBT. You know, I'll go down to that area. But Ikea is not a stop I'm gonna take just on like a fun breezy like girls' day, or just not even it's not my idea of a good time. Like if I go to Ikea, it's because like, you know, like when we did Olivia's closet, I'm like, let's go get that. or you're building something specific. Brad has these shelves in the basement that he displays stuff on. Okay, let's go get just the one thing or the piece. Like, I don't like to peruse so much, you know, and then it's not the products, okay? I get triggered. On the last podcast, we went through the whole, like, Prince Harry book, and when he was talking about Ikea, I get triggered when people say, like, my Ikea apartment, or, oh, this is Ikea. And I think, like, they do have good products, okay? But the store is, and you gotta think, it's the only way it can be. But it's a maze. You don't know which way is up, down, left, right. There's no windows. I have no concept of space or time when I'm in that store. It's like a casino, you know, and you're going around the corner, you see, you know, a couch. I see, you know, every single kitchen utensil known to man, pots, pans. I go around the corner, here's all, you know, chairs. I see, you know, the bath mats, the pelts, the whatever those big fur things are, the rooms and rooms of curtains, every room is more different than the next, products of every single thing. I don't have to explain Ikea to you guys. Kitchens, I walk around the kitchens and it's like, wow, this could be my kitchen. I could put this kitchen together tonight. I could go home with this kitchen today. It's just it's tiring. You get to the end and you're like, oh my gosh, and then you got to walk through the warehouse and you're like, I don't think I'm going to make it out of here. And don't even get me started on the checkout process, but that's okay. But let me tell you, it's a store that is not, again, it's not my idea of a good time to go in all the time just to be easy breezy. It's like a mission. Once every year or so, Brad's mom and I will go to Ikea because we like the stuff there, right? And it's just like a mission, like let's have an Ikea day. And so we did that recently, and it was really fun. And after all of that, I think the only thing I left there with were these Ziploc bags. Now, my sister-in-law, Brad's sister, likes these. So she's who I learned about these from, I guess, because Brad's mom was like, I'm gonna pick up some Ziploc bags for her. And I was like, Ziploc bags? All right, so I made it through this whole store, nothing in hand, dragging this sad little cart. I saw a million things I wanted, but I was so flippin' tired by the time I make it through the store that I couldn't even imagine even loading my cart with anything. It was just, it's a marathon. And I guess I'm out of shape. I don't know, but it was a lot. So anyways, I wanted to show you guys these and to kind of tell you something about a little kitchen organization thing that I grabbed this week too. So I have this drawer in my kitchen, which my kitchen, if you guys saw that kitchen video where I showed you in every single drawer, every single thing, it was probably, I'd say the video was probably about, gosh, was it a full year ago? I don't know. It's still, I feel very recent. It's just a video where I'm showing you around my entire kitchen and organization and stuff. The kitchen's exactly the same. I mean, I haven't changed anything because the organization works. But that drawer where I have all my Ziploc bags, you know, I would always just use the boxes themselves, and they were in there like a puzzle, so it was very particular. If Brad ever went to the store and got my Ziploc bags, I was like, you have to buy this box or it will not fit in there. And I found myself just refilling the old boxes. And so I found this product on Amazon it's so satisfying whenever I open the door, but I'll link to it. It's just little holders that are labeled like gallon, quart, snack for all of your Ziploc bags. It's just so cute. But these are nice. So I took one of these out because I wanted you to see the black ones. It reminds me of Sephora. They're really nice bags. I know, you're like, a Ziploc bag, who cares? Fully, I know. But they have like really cute designs. I really liked these that are the big like gallon ones, and you can kind of see like the design that they have on the side, but they're really nice. And then these were my favorite. These were my favorite. I have these in a little drawer in there already, but I think people design these because it says like designed by so-and-so. How do we do that? That'd be fun to design it back, but look how pretty this one is. You can't really see, but they're little bows. You guys, are we excited about Ziploc bags? So when you go to Ikea, don't overlook the Ziploc bags. You might just want to breeze right through there, but really cute ones. And then I have another one that looks cool. Okay, whatever. They're good, okay? They're great Ziploc bags. Not that you're going to drive all the way to Ikea or pay for the shipping to get Ziploc bags, but when you're down there, grab a ton of Ziploc bags. They're actually very good quality. Okay, that's the home stuff. I do have, gosh, I want to show you guys a few other things, but we'll get there. We'll do that next week, I guess, like home stuff, because I have one of our kitchen appliances broke, and I ordered a new one, and it should be here this week, so I'll show you guys that too. Okay, something that you guys need to pick up, these under eye patches. I know, and I say all the time, like, they can be so gimmicky and so dumb and do like a whole lot of nothing. These, I think, are my very favorite, and they're not super cheap. but they're very nice. They're the hydropeptide, collagen, peptide, line lifting, hydrogel mask, anti-wrinkle, hydration, all the things. What I like about this one, and I used to really love like a wet eye mask until I tried these. These are not wet. They have like a gel that's almost like solid. When you put it on, it almost feels cold. Like you can feel it melting with your body heat into your skin. And I put them on first thing in the morning. Like I get out of bed, go into the bathroom, put the eye gels on, you know, I go get Olivia, whatever, and then I come downstairs, making breakfast, the things that you do like before, or things I do before my skincare. Like I'll make my breakfast, everything, and then I'll like bring it, you know, I'll bring my smoothie upstairs, or I'll get Livy situated and then I'll get ready, you know. The eye patches are on the whole time, and I use an ice roller. I'll link to the one that I really love that I've talked about and raved about, like since it came out, I love it. But with an ice roller, you have to be careful because I see people using them over eye patches. If the eye patch is slightly wet or whatever, it's like Scott Farkus's tongue, like it will, you know, it will freeze like Christmas Story tongue style, like to that. It will just peel it right off. And if your skin is ever wet, you know, especially if you have any of the stuff, it sticks, and that's not a good feel. Okay, we don't want to. You guys know we've all seen the Christmas Story. It's not fun. If you have those that are drier or that just have the gel, you can roll over it, and it's so good. And I feel like these work really well. Like I really love them. Okay, those are great. All right. A few more makeup-y. Okay, so with the Beauty Pie order, the blush that I've been loving is this one, and it is the Super Cheek and Fresh Face. This is a Beauty Pie blush, and I think I've talked about it before, but I have been wearing this almost every day. And I just do take a little fluffy brush and just doop and use it. So I do put a brush into this, and it's just so easy. It's not too creamy, it's not too dry, and it doesn't break me out. It's really, really good. And I loved it so much that I got another color. And now I want it. This is the Fresh Faced, the best. This one's called Universal Pink. Now, this is dark and almost like, oh, it's bright, okay? But if you have darker skin than I do, oh my gosh, really dark skin tones, this is the pink blush that you want. It is beautiful. Like if you want a pink that's glowy, do you know what I mean? But I love this stuff, but I have to use just the babyest amount. It is so good. Okay, I did something tragic the other day, you guys. Do you want to hear? This is so bad. So you know we shave, okay? We shave the face. And right here, always I get I always get that right there because I get very like dry here and flaky. But not like where your sideburn situation, you know, ladies, we all have that. That's fine. And it's actually cute. So then I don't know what I thought. I thought, let me just shave that. I don't need those sideburns. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Because now I have a 5 o'clock shadow. Okay, some of that is like contour and bronzer. But like I can't, like it's so short that I can't put it. Used to, it would just go behind my ears and just look like a cute swoop. And I'm hoping it'll grow out and then it'll be cute. Don't be like me. Don't do that. So dumb. Why did I do that? I really made a big boo-boo there. Don't be like me. Don't do that. It'll come back. No worries. No need to pray. We're fine. But if you do order something from Beauty Pie and you grab the blush, you guys add this in. This is just one of my all-time favorite things. I talked about this in the Beauty Pie video that I did before. It's the Uber Youth Neck and Chest Super Lift Serum Spray. This stuff is amazing. I spray it morning and night. Right after I wash my face, I go like on my neck, on my chest, and then, you know, I'll do my, whatever, but then like if I put moisturizer on my neck, then I do it over it. But I have a very dry situation, very flaky neck situation. I always have, and sometimes like you'll swallow a certain way or you'll look and it will look like crepey. This has been like since my 20s, you know what I mean? Like I just have that very like, and your neck skin's thin, like you don't realize, you know, and you need to take care of it. I always say like put your products, you know, on the back of your hands, on your neck. But this, I have not had flaky neck, and that's even like flaky neck. Like even the years, you know, I'll put tons of moisturizer on it and it's still like not good. Like I remember being at the beach a couple months ago and I brought these like, you know, when you go somewhere like that, you bring all these like eye masks, face masks, sheet masks, thinking that you're gonna do all this stuff. Half the time you don't, but I literally had this like La Mer sheet mask and I just had it on my neck because my neck was like so dry. And I don't know, you guys, I haven't had that since this. It's so good. and it's amazing. Okay, so grab at the Uber Youth. I also grabbed these, the strobing drops, and I have those on today. What I literally just take a little bit of it. They are so beautiful. The shade I'm using is Illuminati. And I put a few little drops in the back of my hand. I take my beauty blender, or you could use that brush really. But I usually use my beauty blender, whatever I've used for foundation. And I just tap it and then go like this, like a big, the most here, and then pull it up like a big C, a little above your brows, maybe a little under if you want, I don't know. And then just a tiny bit on my nose. And that's such a pretty look. But it's the Surratt Lip Sleek in Bon Bon. I ordered this color. That's what I'm wearing on my lips today. It is a beautiful pink, but it's like, it feels like you're wearing a lip gloss. So it's like color thin, okay? Because we want, like I've always said, I want something that feels thin. I don't like goopy products. But the color is beautiful and it really lasts and stays on well, but just the color is so pretty. And I have 2 other colors in my cart right now that I really want to try. So before the next video, I may have a couple more of those colors, but they're so good. Maybe I should save these for next time, the shoes. But I do want to show you this pair because these, that I showed in my last video, these heels, that really, they don't do justice until you put them on. Cute, but then you just be like, yeah, so what? Okay, first of all, comfort. Okay, you want to sling back. But just the way they look on your feet. But just the way that they like look on your feet, it's like so, what is that? Like sticker. Just the way that they look on your feet, right? They're just so beautiful. They're the most beautiful heels. And just the silhouette of them is very sexy, okay? Very flattering, very sexy. And when I showed these, all the style, or all the sizes, all the colors were in stock. And I'm telling you guys shop. You guys get the good stuff. These were, I think the last time I checked, like maybe a couple days after I posted, all of the blacks were, I think, mostly sold out. Like just a few sizes left. I bought another one now. I don't know if you guys can, there's a beautiful logo. This logo of this brand looks kind of like the Celine logo, which is kind of funny. Doesn't that kind of look like that? So it's just very, okay, so I got the nude. Okay, long story short, let me show you. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm just obsessed with these shoes, you guys. They have the black patent. They have the nude patent, which is what I have on, or what I'm going to show you. I'm adjusting the straps. And then they also have like just a regular, like matte, not matte, but just a regular black leather. And then they have a regular nude leather. I ordered the regular nude leather too. I don't know why I was like, I need all these nude heels. I'll be honest though, the heels that I have in my closet, would you guys like to see like a shoe video, or just like maybe I'll take you through my shoes soon. But I have like really nice brands of shoes, right? And the ones that I have are very basic. Like, if I'm gonna spend money on really designer shoes, then I'm gonna get like a really nice pair of like black heels. I'm not buying like crazy glittery, like something I'm gonna, which sounds like a good time. I might do that, who knows? But that's typically what I like to do. And for whatever reason, sometimes like I just don't feel comfortable wearing those. Like if I want to just throw on a pair of heels, like with some jeans or something, am I reaching for Louboutins? Am I reaching for, I just want something comfortable, and those aren't comfortable. I'm just gonna be honest, they're just not. Okay. So here are these, and again, just so flattering and cute. And just even with these pants, right? They just look so good, and they're comfortable, you guys. I just really love these. And I just think that the sling on the back, just the silhouette of them, is so flattering and so beautiful. You look at them and it's just like, but like once you put them on your foot, it just like lifts. The heel, isn't super high, but like this gives the illusion of that. Like it lifts your whole, I'm telling you, best heels ever. Like, love these so much more. I guess what I'm trying to say when I was talking about designer ones, like I love those so much more than ones that were so expensive that I splurged on, that whatever. Those just look better on your feet. And then quickly, these were the ones from the last video too. I don't know, these converted me into like, I don't know, liking an open-toed booty, which I thought were so dumb for years, but they're not such like a, here's the thing, I've gotten open-toed boots before that look more like a boot with a chunkier heel, or like they're more enclosed, and then you've got an open toe and you're like, what, why? These just look a little slinkier, you know what I mean? Like, especially with this, they're so comfy with this little strap, and it kind of sticks out a little, so I like that look when you're wearing them. I do have pictures of these on my Instagram and stuff, but you guys know I had to go back for the black. The black are so dang sexy. These are like the most flattering shoes. I don't know what it is about these, and you would see these in a store maybe and not even be particularly drawn to them, like, oh my gosh, I have to have those, you know, because they're nothing like crazy, but when you put them on, and the leather is so buttery, you guys have to grab at least one color. Something about these are just so satisfying, but they are comfortable. Sometimes like I'll put on shoes, and by the time I like get out of my closet, walk down the stairs, I'm exhausted, and I'm like, there's no way I can't wear these. You know what I mean? Like, this is not my reality. Like, I cannot wear, I get that heels are heels, but I'm not someone that can be uncomfortable. I don't want to be uncomfortable, okay? And these are so comfortable. I could walk all around like all day of these. So try them. They also come in a snake. That's the third color. The temptation, the tension between me and those snake shoes, I'm going to end up with them somehow, some way. Next time they go on some crazy sale, I'm going to grab those. But you guys, that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Next week, I've got so much to show you. I opened a a Christmas gift from one of my friends, and got the coolest like Celine stuff that she sent me. I can't wait to show you guys. I just have so many things to share. I really want to dive deep into like designer items in my closet, and I'm actually like selling some things this week and kind of just thinking about what I like, what I don't like, what I want going forward, because I have bought some new things recently too. And maybe that'll be like a topic for next week, and we'll just see what happens, you guys. I'm excited to go forward in the new year doing videos more like this. On the surface, you may be like, Tiffany, nothing seems different. But for me, as far as someone that like every week has a plan, I love that this can truly be like more authentic to what we've always done, and just show you a little bit of everything that I've done, update you guys on personal things during the week. And then of course, like if I do my makeup a different way, we might do our makeup together in the morning or something. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.